by India, and the locals in Uri, which, as I said, is aligned to the Kashmir Valley, and the Poonch Rajouri sector, which is aligned to the Rajouri sector or the Romeo sector, as we talked about in the army. These two people are being made to suffer separately. So therefore, they think that politically and socially, they would like to dislocate and put pressure on the Indian armed forces there so that they get involved in population control and management of the locals rather than on fighting a war with Pakistan. This is a complete deflection.
Okay. So General Pannu, I was just discussing this with General Mathur. Now, the reality is that this has been a hot zone for 80 years. Every inch of it is reasonably well known. All the buildings, what they're utilized for, which are civilian areas, which are the posts, which are the the bat posts and all that. We both sides have a very good idea of at least the physical infrastructure. So when the Pakistani shelling hits the civilian areas like a gurdwara or a church or a convent school, for example, they are targeting it deliberately. They know what they're hitting. They know what they're aiming for.
Everything is registered for artillery. When I say registered, it means over a period of time, as you yourself are saying, that they've got the data. And most of the domination from the Pakistani held ridge lines, they can even fire directly in most of these areas. Certain areas we dominate because we occupy the heights on the line of control, both sides in Uri and Poonch sector, and certain areas are dominated by, it's like when we are sitting on top, we dominate them. When they are sitting on top, they dominate. And they can dominate through indirect firing of artillery, even direct artillery firing guns, including also automatic weapons like rocket launchers, like machine guns, heavy machine guns. Pakistan also has heavy machine guns. So therefore, they want to keep the heads of the Indian army down. One is to get the population into a chaotic situation and put the blame to say that we could not manage our own population. The leaders, like, you're saying the chief minister and, coming and visiting these areas, they want leaders to come and say that, this is a problem, and, the entire load is then put on the political administrative machinery and including the military. This is known, this will happen.